everyone, so today's video is this bronzy orangey look for Thanksgiving, and to see how I got it, just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm starting with is Baby Skin Primer by Maybelline. I really like this primer. It's very comparable to the Benefit Professional, and I'm just going ahead and kind of dotting it around my face, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it all in, concentrating mainly on where I have more pores, which is the sides of my nose. Just making sure that's coated nicely. So next up, I'm using the Dream Pure BB Cream by Maybelline. This does look a lot lighter than my skin tone, but I really do like it, and I bought this kind of well, it wasn't accidental. There wasn't my shade, and I really wanted to buy it. So yeah, but it looks fine once I put in bronzer and stuff, so don't you worry. Next up, I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This has been my favorite as of lately. I just love how long my eyeshadows last, and everything just goes on a lot more smooth. And I'm just kind of applying it and then evenly distributing it with my finger and blending it in. And I had already done my eyebrows in this tutorial, but there will be like a specific brow video very soon. Alright, so now I'm taking this MAC eyeshadow in the color Rule and a big eyeshadow fluffy brush, and I'm placing this mainly on the crease, acting as a transition color, but I'm also giving the lid a little bit wash of color with this as well. And it just works really great as acting like a base for all the other shadows, and like I said, creates a very nice transition from the crease to the brow bone. And I'm just building the color as I go, and just blending and blending and blending some more. And I think I'm taking some hair. My brush was shedding, so I was taking some hairs out. Now I'm going to do the same exact thing to the other eye, making sure both sides are even. Well, as evenly possible as they can get. If I sound a little bit congested, it's because I've been feeling kind of off lately. Okay, so next up, I'm taking the Naked 2 palette in the color Half Bake, I believe this is, and I'm applying this all over the lid. It's a really pretty kind of gold coppery color. I love it. And just packing it on there. And then same thing to the other side. Alright, so now I'm taking my favorite MAC eyeshadow in the color Folly, and I'm applying this on the crease. Well, on the outer crease part. On the outer corner, there you go. Sorry, I forgot what that was called. And I'm going into a little bit more into the crease with this color as well. Just kind of helping it smoke it out a little bit more. This is a very pretty kind of reddish brown color. It looks awesome on any kind of smoky eye, and I totally recommend it. And then doing the same to the other side. And then I decided I want to take Folly a little bit higher up this crease, so that is what you see me doing now. And just keep on building it up. It's better to build it up slowly than to put a ton of product and then having to remove it. So just take your time with this. Okay, so now taking a clean blending brush, I'm just going to go ahead and smooth out those edges. If at any time you feel like you've lost the color rule, you can always go back and touch that up a little bit more. For now, I think I'm good. Okay, so now I'm taking a Foxy and just this kind of like a cream colored highlight, and I'm just going to go ahead and highlight with this, obviously. And I'm just taking a flat shader brush. Alright, now I'm going to take my Master Eyeliner, I don't know what it's called, by Maybelline. And this is just basically a pen liquid liner. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Master Drama Eyeliner. I don't know. I'll write it down below. And I'm just doing kind of a wing to both sides. Now for mascara, I'm just using Pumped Up by Maybelline and L'Oreal Voluminous. Now for concealer, I'm using the Pro Conceal by LA Girl in the color Natural, and this is a Real Techniques contour brush, I believe. Yeah. And then I'm just going to go ahead and conceal and highlight those under eyes. I've really been loving this brush for this. I never used to use it for concealer, but it's just amazing now that I tried it. Alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and place some product on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, chin, and Cupid's bow, just to highlight some more with that concealer. Now I'm going back with a rule underneath my lower lash line, and this is like a small shader brush. And all I'm trying to do is kind of smoke out that lower lash line a little bit. And then I went, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I went with Wally after Rule, and now I'm going with Half Baked. Staying kind of close to. Alright, so now I'm taking this pencil by Too Faced in the color Perfect Espresso, and it's just kind of a dark brown, and I'm tight lining, and I'm also going to be lining my waterline with this pencil. I never ever line my waterline, but for this I decided to do it. It looked kind of nice. Okay, now I'm just taking this brush and just smoking it out a little bit. Now mascara to the lower lash line, and now I am taking some powder to go ahead and set my concealer. And I used the Dream Matte Powder by Maybelline to set my concealer, like I said already. Okay, now taking the Dream Wonder powder, I'm going to go ahead and just contour a little bit, not anything exaggerated or anything. This powder is actually supposed to be a setting powder, but I accidentally bought a shade too dark, so I just use it like a natural contour kind of shade, and it looks really nice. During the colder months, I don't really like to bronze up my face that much or to contour very drastically. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So now I'm just going with this Maybelline cream blush. And I'm just placing that in and blending it in. And it's kind of like a little warm, kind of bronzy shade. Okay, now I'm taking the e.l.f. bronzer in Golden Bronze, and I'm actually going to use the 3 lighter colors together as a highlight. And I'm just going to go on the highest points of my face, which is my cheekbones, nose, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, a little bit on my forehead, and chin. Now I'm just going with the lipstick from MAC in the color Tribalist, and you kind of just want to build it up, so apply little by little and then go up. I don't really need a lip liner with this lipstick. I've used it a lot and it stays very nicely and it doesn't bleed, so I skipped the lip liner today. And that is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I hope you guys recreate it. Bye!